Okay, I'm live now. Can you find it still?
Oh crap.
All right.
Oh, flippity flippity flap.
Hello, everyone. Today we're playing Jurassic World Evolution 2 with cats. Today, in this in this story, all right, we're gonna be trying to beat the whole game. So we're gonna be playing campaign mode, challenge mode, and chaos theory. We're gonna try to 100% everything before the third game comes out in October.
That's so hype, man.
Jurassic World. This,
You,
Where'd my ring go?
this is where our story
you play Hollow Knight yet?
I have not played
scientific
Hollow Knight.
breakthrough.
You need to play Hollow Knight, dude, please.
Where did my ring go? It's kind of important. Did my
So
ring just
nature
fall?
did what it does and unleashed
Give me a second.
chaos. This time we were deeper into the illusion of control, and the chaos brought something much worse. And for a moment, we remembered how precious life is.
My ring
Time
went somewhere.
Has a
I
funny
just
way
had
of
it.
softening
but-
our memory of what it's like to lose control.
Your ring?
And
Yeah,
ambition.
I have a ring
Ambition
that I wear
is a
on my finger.
persistent
You've seen it
thing.
before.
I bet I have.
For the dinosaurs left behind, time
It's missing.
was becoming immaterial. From miracles of science to assets destined for exploitation.
There we are.
Perhaps it's time.
Dude, this is
Therefore,
not a freaking
the
Jurassic
true
World
nature
game. It's like a
of
mansion.
nature. An endless cycle.
There's like
One goal.
surfers.
You obviously haven't seen the new, like,
And this means that dinosaurs
The
and
new
humanity have to find
Are you like
a way
speedrun this or
to
something? There's no way you can beat this in like 4 hours.
I'm not going to. It's before October. That's when the new game comes out.
I don't know, but how long does a campaign take to beat?
We're gonna find out.
You've never played it?
I've never played any of the campaigns. I've low-key only played,
Wow.
I've only played sandbox mode. So.
To us, a desert is a wasteland, devoid of anything but
Okay,
the
where
most
did my
extreme
Is that
ring
fun?
examples of
Like the
life.
first thing you do when you play a game is you don't play the
Once
sandbox, you
thrived
play the
in
campaign.
these
The
lands
sandbox, I just did it to
hundreds
see
of
the
millions of
dinosaurs
years
fighting.
ago. Given the geological history that we're dealing with, dinosaurs walking among the tumbleweeds
It's like a new level of
isn't
bored.
that much of a stretch. The current situation
No, it's
where
fun.
dinosaurs are running wild
Where did my ring
is
go?
untenable to those in charge, well, those that think they're in charge. So we're left with a problem or an opportunity.
I'll find it.
This is where
I'll
you
find it.
come in. They've
I'll be right
ignored my
back.
warning.
Pausing it already.
Entertain. Actually, no, there's no one here. Never mind. I'll be right back.
Entertain who, bro? It's like 12 in the morning. I don't know who you're talking about.
It was on the floor this whole time.
That's great.
Gotta love this.
As before, but maybe this time with you, it's going to be different.
It's a park building.
I'm willing to embrace
so I'm
the
gonna
uncertainty.
Build a park. Okay, we got this. Okay, no power. That's an issue.
Okay, I guess an introduction is in order. I'm Cabot Finch, Assistant Director of the U.S. Department of Fish and Wildlife. I know it sounds important, because it is, but let's not get bogged down in labels and titles and organizational flowcharts. I'll make this easy. You work for me. See, nothing to it. You'll be working with the experts. This is Claire Deering and Owen Grady.
And yes, we have first-hand experience with the dinosaurs. I'm the former operations manager at Jurassic World. Owen and I actually helped build the park. And unfortunately, we were there to witness its destruction. And this is Owen. He works with velociraptors.
You could call me a dinosaur wrangler, though officially I'm an animal behaviorist.
Is this tough
I
in
was
the
just
U.S.?
building a level of trust with them when this happens.
Okay. So we'll need to get a few things in place ASAP. Start with a response.
I don't care. I want to see something.
Is this tough in America?
Yeah. I'm exiting the main menu.
Just started.
I want to see something.
You gonna go back into sandbox mode?
No, not sandbox. We need to beat challenge, chaos theory, and
Okay,
campaign.
dude.
Which there's how many challenges? Oh, that's a lot.
Do
of
the
challenges.
freaking campaign already,
That's a
dude.
lot of challenge levels. Chaos theory. These are all the chaos theory levels I need to beat. And then these are all the campaign things I need to beat. Lead the efforts to the Department of Fish and Wildlife to control, conserve, and contain dinosaurs. Experience the story of biogenetics from wannabe to world leader. Louis Dawson looks. Okay, then I can do this. And then maybe, just maybe, I will get the first game, because this is technically the second game. I've never played the first game.
That's great.
I'll get that one,
To us, a desert.
and then just
Is
beat all
a
their
way-
campaigns. But I'm not doing that right now. Right now, I'm just trying to get through this one so I have an excuse to buy the second one. Bro, I don't
Okay,
care.
I guess an
Go
introduction
faster,
is in order.
please.
I'm Cabot Finch, Assistant Director of the U.S. Department of Fish and
Bro, I don't wanna
Wildlife.
listen to this guy.
I know it sounds important, because it is, but let's not get bogged down in labels and titles and organizational flowcharts. I'll make this easy. You work for me. See, nothing to it. You'll be working
No one's
with the
even gonna
experts.
watch this video.
This
Like
is
when
Claire
it's a
Deering
VOD,
and
no one's
Owen
gonna
Grady.
watch this.
And yes,
Yeah, I
we
know,
have
I just wanna
first-hand
do it.
experience with the dinosaurs.
It's just something that I like
I'm the
to
former
do.
operations manager at Jurassic World. Owen and I actually helped build
I
the
can
park.
go out this far.
And unfortunately, we were there to witness its destruction. And this is Owen.
How is this legal? It
He
makes
works
no
with
sense.
velociraptors.
What do you mean?
You could call
Like you
me
can't
a
own an
dinosaur
alligator
wrangler,
in some
though
states, and you
officially
can
I'm
like
an
build a
animal
dinosaur
behaviorist.
enclosure.
I was just
in
building a
Arizona.
level of
It makes no
trust with
sense.
them
Well-
when this happens.
Bruh,
Okay.
you know what?
Like
fair
there's
enough.
no
We
like
need to get a
concern
few
over
things
that.
in place ASAP.
There kinda is, but
Start
their
with the
main
response
concern is let's
facility.
try not to die.
Equipped with both a ranger team 4x4.
Well, yeah, just if you
And
don't
a
want to
Hatchet
die, then
Team
just don't make the
helicopter.
freaking dinosaurs,
Well,
dude.
they had the license to make the dinosaurs just until they escaped the park.
Okay, then never let them do it again. I mean, they're like trying to kill people, the U.S. government, man.
And now, they don't.
We are
In
making
the actual
excellent
storyline,
progress,
they
so
don't
let's
make
stay
dinosaurs
focused.
anymore. The dinosaurs
Next
just
step,
breed in the
building a
wild,
backup
or
generator.
they are.
In the
Then
wild?
the energy
They let him in the
needs for
wild?
response
No,
facility. And also, make
In the
sure the
first
building is
movie,
connected to the
they were
path
secured to
network.
the island.
It only
The
does us
second
good if
movie,
it's
they were on a
operational.
different island. The third movie, they were on the movie from the second island. And then that's Park. When it hit World, Jurassic World, they turned the like original idea of the park into this big, like this huge facility, like this genuine functional theme park is what they turned it into. But then, during all this, but then they made the Indominus Rex, which broke out, and then eventually after it broke out,
Hey,
everything
Claire,
went into
We may
disrepair.
have trouble
All the
tracking this dinosaur
everything
from the ground, and
kind
even
of
more trouble if we're lucky enough to find it.
escaped
Then
their
the sensible
enclosures
thing is to
into
take a
their
capture
wild,
team
and then
photo.
eventually they bred in their
You can track
wild,
it from the
right?
air.
But
See?
then
I like the way I
someone
think.
else was like,
Hmm.
"Oh, we need to protect them so we can bring them here in a specialized enclosure." But actually, they were just trying to bring them all there so they can do illegal experiments on them to make the Indoraptor. Eventually, the Indoraptor got out. They killed the Indoraptor, but the only way to get these dinosaurs away from the bad people was to let them out into the wild. So they let them out into the wild. They eventually bred. All that shit happened, but then more bad people found them and bred more dinosaurs. But instead of making the dinosaurs, they took dinosaurs and bred them together until Biosyn came around, and Biosyn was like, we're going to put them all into this enclosure, but Biosyn was doing illegal genetic research where they made all the bugs that was eating all the plants, and then Biosyn also made different new dinosaurs, like the Giganotosaurus and the Therizinosaurus, to put into this big wildlife preserve, and then eventually the wildlife preserve burnt down because Biosyn burnt down, so now there's dinosaurs in the wild in that universe, and there's dinosaurs in Biosyn's preserve. But in the new movie, this takes place probably a decade or so after, so no one from the world really cares anymore. All the dinosaurs in the wild have probably been killed out, and that's why we're back on an island. So they didn't let them out into the wild on purpose, they had to. So they didn't just, breed them, leaves.
So that all happened on the second island?
No!
That you didn't specify where it was happening. I have no idea where all that happened.
Everything from the illegal genetic research to the Indoraptor happened on the mainland. The Indominus Rex happened on the original island. We have never gone back to the second island until, or before, or after the second and third movie.
Until before, you need to get your facts straight, buddy.
It's just, I don't know how you haven't seen these movies.
How I haven't? Dude.
Yes. They're like the most
I've
popular.
been to like Jurassic Park, not Jurassic Park, like the theme parks like twice, like both of them.
Then why are you asking me all these questions?
Because I just rode the water ride and that's all I know, alright?
Okay. Makes sense.
They didn't even let me on like the freaking, like you can ride like a pterodactyl, but there's a height limit, like you can't be tall. Yeah, but it's like for like little kids.
Well, it's not to be a nerd, it's technically not a nerd.
It's a pterodon?
Pteranodon.
Pteranodon, sorry. Actually, that's not what they're called.
Pterodactyls aren't real.
Actually... Dude, come on.
I'm sorry, my aim is butt. But the aiming system in this game is also ass, bro. What is this crosshair?
Just put the frickin' dot over the square, dude. There we go. Oh. How many goals do you have?
Infinite. There.
Claire, this is Owen.
I copy you.
We have it. Capture successful.
I knew you'd do it.
Okay.
Never had
Now
a
we
doubt.
gotta move him
Really?
over here.
Well, maybe one or two.
Well, it's better than usual. I'll take it. Now, where do we take this dinosaur?
We have the enclosure. We just need you to deliver.
Hey, don't I always? Wait, you don't have to answer that.
This is so corny, bro.
You really bought the game. And you watched all the movies.
John Hammond was
It's all
concerned
that
about
corny.
what would happen
No,
if
it's just
dinosaurs
their
lived in the
dialogue is a
wild.
little corny.
It adds a whole new level of challenge.
I love the movie
And
and the
perhaps
game, it's just their dialogue.
Opportunity.
I always do.
Ow.
Don't answer that.
Bro, you basically bought like a role-playing game, right?
It's a park builder. They're just talking to me because they don't think I haven't been playing sandbox mode for the past 4 years.
Yeah, because usually people don't play sandbox mode for playing campaign.
Well, the campaign is just sandbox mode with money restriction.
Whew, I instantly recognize this dinosaur.
Kind of real, but
Kind of hard to forget once you've been
That's
trapped
kind of the
in
point.
a room with one. We couldn't save that bearing.
is that a
We can
baryonyx?
certainly help this one.
Iguanodon?
Iguanodon. Require status check. I got this.
There's not a lot out there for the dinosaur to consume, So we'll need a feeder inside the perimeter of that enclosure.
Okay.
Hungry
Game, I know how to
dinosaurs
play
make
this
me
part.
nervous.
Can't
Have you just
disagree
been
with you there.
playing? What have you been doing all this time?
On this game?
No, like summer break. What have you been doing?
Pretty much nothing. Just
To go on this end.
Copy.
Yo.
Okay. We need to get a full assessment of the dinosaur's health.
I didn't say
Utilize
to
a
do that.
ranger team vehicle.
I didn't say to
Owen
train
will
them.
help you get a status of the animal's overall welfare. Then we can plan our next move.
We really need that? A plan? I mean, I've always been more of a just make it up as I go kind of guy.
Tell you what, if this doesn't work, we'll try
Like
your
Chris
way.
Pratt or something?
That
Yeah,
sort
it
of sounds
is.
like a plan.
Is it actually?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's Owen Grady.
While we can't replicate what we had on the
And that's
island,
Chris
we
Pratt.
still have to do
Yeah,
what we
look
can
at their
to get the
photos up
dinosaurs
there.
more
That's them.
comfortable with their current surroundings here in Arizona.
Sunscreen and drinks by the pool? How's that sound?
Are you seriously asking? Or pretend asking?
Okay, Claire, how about we
Look,
add some preferred terrain to
Chris.
their pens instead? Better?
This is pretty corny.
The game overall is good. The dialogue is not here. Missing rock. I got this. Got you. There. You happy now, Tim? What do I have to do now? Construct a ranger
We've got
post
to
with an
monitor these
enclo-
dinosaurs more closely. That means setting up a ranger post inside their enclosure. It sounds crazy, I know, but this'll work. Trust me.
Where do you want it? Dude? Here, what if I put
It sounds crazy, I know, but trust me, it'll work. I did. It worked the other 15 times when they all broke out of their enclosures.
Yeah.
I'm getting reports of dinosaurs running freely around the facility, Claire.
The reports may be accurate, but they don't paint a complete picture of our current status.
Angry dinosaurs on the loose. What am I missing?
They're not angry. They're simply acting on instincts. The more threatened the dinosaurs feel, the more hostile they'll become.
Especially if they sense
There's a
survival is at
Triceratops?
stake.
Maybe
But it
maybe
is.
this isn't
bears
the
and
best
ours.
enclosure to
Yeah.
put it in.
But only we know that.
Why are you in Arizona? Wouldn't
anyway.
like
We'll start by
Uruguay or
tranquilizing
something
one of the
be better?
dinosaurs from the helicopter, and then
No,
have a
'cause the whole
transport team bring it
campaign
back to
mode
the facility.
Is every
Great.
single
Do it.
every
U.S. state.
like no, it's not a US state. It's just a bunch of random areas like in the whole world that you just go to.
You're gonna go to Machu Picchu, you're gonna Paris.
I got this.
Why are you in a helicopter?
I gotta hit 'em.
Why are they wild Triceratops?
Because they like this campaign mode is that they escaped to the wild due to, you know. Oh, am I using the wrong thing? Oh yeah.
There's just like conveniently some nearby.
Okay, you know how they like I told you that they escaped into the wild in the movie?
I guess.
That's what this is supposed to be. Like they escaped into the wild.
So, like, for the 10th time, you're gonna put them in a brand new enclosure, and they're not
Yeah.
gonna escape this time, and you're gonna perform illegal experiments on them, and then they're gonna escape.
Yeah, but like the whole goal in this game is to make them not escape. Like, it's a park builder. Is what that means. I'm here to build parks.
Like roller coaster tycoon.
Yes, it's made by the same people. I think it's made by the same people as Water Park Tycoon. We move him. Oh shit. We supposed to build a fence. I got this. My goal is to build it and make it so they don't escape. To be better than...
Very straight fence.
It is straight. No, it's not.
En route to pick up the asset.
What is it
Asset
obstructed
collection
by?
request received.
Everything?
Acknowledging asset collection request.
It's constructed, right? See, look, and then I can just comically build trees. Kinda. Oh. Wait, no.
Asset has been
What kind of trees
collected.
you fuck with? Not that one. This one. Yeah. See, the trees can just grow at rapid pace. But my money can also deplenish at a rapid pace.
Commencing asset transit. Asset in transit.
Go faster. How's this guy doing?
Transportation complete.
I love how they just come up, look at them, and then walk away. Yeah, he's fine.
Asset transported.
Wouldn't it be better to like leave them in Australia? Like you unleash all the dinosaurs, but you just put them in Australia so they can't get out, or like New Zealand or something.
Asset has been transported.
Just abandon them.
Yeah, like let them fend for themselves and the people.
Overall, I'd say our operations are improving.
A
I'm
research
confident we may
viewing.
get a handle on this yet. But I'm also concerned, specifically about our biodiversity. Still, for now, let's focus on getting the dinosaurs safe and secure, as well as building some additional viewing galleries the DFW staff can use to monitor the animals.
Ensure the Triceratops missing ground fiber. Got you. There. Missing water? That explains a lot. There you go. Bro, move, fucking car. This fucking car that I hate.
With so many of the animals running free, our priority has to be capturing as many of them as possible.
An expedition center.
We can coordinate our efforts from an expedition center. Get one built, and we'll take it from there.
Yo, new people are pulling up. Wow, I just made a new park. I'm taking the dinosaurs of the wild while we're making a new park. What does this do? Control
I'll be
room?
able to track the dinosaurs, but some help would sure be appreciated. Claire tells me
Recruitment?
there are some
Yo, I can
candidates to
recruit people?
recruit. Scientists. Hopefully you can find one as rough and tumble as I am.
Who should I recruit?
They're getting paid $20,000 per minute. That's actually crazy. That's like higher than like Jeff Bezos.
Well, she's kind of good at like everything. What do you think? Nah. This one. We always go for the low blow.
You seeing this,
Bottom of the
Claire?
barrel.
Yeah, I sure am. This is our first live capture opportunity.
Let's not miss it.
We should assign that scientist you just hired to the task. Agreed? Owen, you there? I think you're still muted.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Good idea. What do we got to lose? You know, except maybe a new recruit.
Urgent message. Incident alert. Our operatives in the field have received an incident alert about a dangerous dinosaur proximity to the public in the outskirts of Las Vegas. 2 injuries have been reported, and we need to send a live capture expedition immediately to capture and contain the threat. Go to incident alert.
No, do it later, dude.
Let's go. Yeah, send this guy out. Let's hope they don't die. Is this
Before
where
the
Las
remote
Vegas
capture
is?
teams return, we should have enclosures ready for the dinosaurs.
Yeah.
I would really
They might just welcome
yeah,
them
it
back
is.
home.
see. This is the map. Like, where is Arizona again? Like in here somewhere?
It's just a tiny bit south of that marker.
Like here?
No, like under the marker. Yeah, kind of. No, a little bit left. No, go up. A little bit up and left. Yeah, like right there.
So, yeah, on the actual, like, well, here's the database. Dinosaurs. Oh, whoa. It's not like that. It's just... I wish there was a way to clear. Mark any new as red there. This is just throughout all modes. Like, all the different buildings, all the different dinosaurs, all the different paleontology, all the different Jurassic universes. Jurassic World database, like, dig sites. Here's all the different dig sites you can unlock. Unlocked by Research and Science Center on another mission. Some of these are just unlocked by, I've unlocked all of these either by they come in the game just naturally, or they come in it, and these are just like, they're not achievements, but it's just like tracking your progress. Like, here's one genetic mod, here's another genetic mod. You know what I'm trying to say.
I guess I do.
And then, here, we need to bring in more revenue, so we should probably add a viewing center. We need to make more money. Transmission incoming. What happened? 4 Stegosaurus found. Hell yeah. Give me 2 minutes. Not ready yet.
What is this, dude? Dude, I hate eggs so much.
I know there's no power, bro. Give me a second. You hate eggs?
No, Edge.
What is that? Like Microsoft Edge?
Yes. Like that. I do not hate eggs. Actually, I don't really like eggs. But, I mean, I don't hate them.
Await deliver. I'm ready. Can I have them? We need to bring in money. We need money!
Assets in
Sorry,
the air.
you don't get that reference. You're not
Transporting asset.
cool.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't watch Marvel movies or TV shows.
It's a Red Dead Redemption reference.
Asset
Or
has
to
been
play Red Dead
presented.
Redemption.
We need money. Where's the 4th one at? You gave me 4. Require status check? I know, gang. Give me a second.
Asset transportation complete.
Okay. Who's watching who?
I'm not following you, Owen.
Well, it's just like the dinosaurs are always watching us, so shouldn't we be watching them?
Yes, we should. Once we have the dinosaurs comfortably settled into their enclosures, we'll need viewing galleries.
That's what I'm saying. Only, you said it.
Missing ground fruit. Gotcha. Oh. Second, I'm gonna deal with water. I'm locked in. Missing ground fiber. Gotcha. Missing. Oh. Costing me money. There, you got your open space. Is this good? You now have the smallest enclosure of the... There we go.
It's just so incredibly entertaining.
Where's the baryonics at?
Is there a Jeep in the lake?
They have to do status checks, like coming in here and coming in there to check on the dinosaurs daily.
Owen,
Can't they just like look at them?
Owen,
Do they really need to
we
like
have a
go
real
in there on
problem.
a Jeep?
Storm
I'm
warning.
trying, Clara, but it's just, well, this is who I am.
not you.
Ah, the dinosaurs. Tell me something I don't know.
Okay, how about this? There's a massive sandstorm headed our way, and it could wipe out the facility. Without power, the safety of the dinosaurs could be at serious risk.
Okay.
If a windstorm can destroy the fence, I think a dinosaur could get through it.
Actually,
No!
And I'm planning on keeping it that way. Everything we can do, we will do.
Go
If you're
grab him,
worse,
dude.
What's a little
Direct
sand?
control. We're trying. Okay. Dinosaur danger. I know, but right now I'm trying to deal with the dinosaur danger.
Also, wouldn't they like not survive at all in the wild? That makes like, wouldn't they just die? I mean, they're not used to like the ecosystem at all.
Bruh, the movie has to have it.
I gotta say, I'm feeling pretty concerned about our
Give him
current
the sedative,
situation.
bruh.
As
Yeah, you're
much
already
as I'd
hit, dude.
obviously
Stop
love
shooting
to
him.
help out, I'm a little tied up. So, who's gonna protect the dinosaurs?
and our personnel.
Yes, of course. I mean, that goes without saying.
I'm saying it anyway.
It's just, it would be a tragedy to lose these animals again. And by tragedy, I mean huge financial loss. And obviously an embarrassment to those in charge of the DFW.
Wait, are there
Is that
people
just
like
you?
looking at the
Well,
dinosaurs?
actually,
Yeah.
exactly me. So, how do we
Wow,
avoid
that's like
that?
incredibly
Step one,
irresponsible.
round up the stragglers
Why's
and get
that?
all the dinosaurs back in
Like
the
a dinosaur
enclosure.
literally just
Then
got out of the
work on
enclosure.
safety.
Well, honestly,
It's
most
good?
of these look like
Yes,
workers.
This
These
is
are
a
all
plan I
workers.
can support now and
Well,
take
actually, I
credit
don't know
for
about all of
later.
them. All of them might not be workers.
Yeah, why are they all in like uniform?
Transit has commenced.
Yo, and resupply.
Also, who lives in the middle of the desert to go work here?
Me. Yeah. Ensure all dinosaurs are safely enclosed. I think they are.
Confirming asset delivery.
There, we getting it? They're all safely enclosed.
Who is funding this?
We're making money from... So I guess these are visitors. They're just all in weird amounts of uniform. So like
Yeah,
them
they got
going...
like a private school. They got to put on a uniform.
Them going into these research facilities and paying... Them just paying money to give here gives us like money for funding. We started out with like... Some company gave us like $3,000 and now we're just dealing with this.
How did you make this from $3,000?
No, 30,000. 3 million. Mission complete. Yo, I finished Arizona. This is tough.
It went from 3,000 to 30
Arizona was
million,
secure.
or no,
The
3 million.
dinosaurs were safe.
There were
and the
only
DFW
6
had
dinosaurs
what they
in
needed to
Arizona?
keep the bureaucrats off our
There's one
backs.
right there. What is he
For
talking
now.
about?
Yo, someone get it.
The future?
This is
That
on
was
the
something
outside of the
completely
park,
different.
bruh. Somebody
Isn't
grab
that
it.
a Gallimimus?
Yeah. What? Oh, Washington.
Washington.
Oh, let me guess. We're going into an already made park again. See, that's why I like Sandbox. Sandbox is tough. Oh, what is this?
I wish we'd had more time to brief you, but as you know, the situation is fluid.
This is
Our
not
Canadian
Washington,
friends are
D.C.,
concerned that
Micah.
many of these wild animals are
You
getting
know where the
closer.
state of Washington is, right?
We'd like to prevent them from crossing
Where?
it.
It's above
We being the
Oregon.
CIA.
Top left.
My
Mm.
division is the
Yeah, there you go.
DSD, Dangerous Species.
Because you
Division.
thought Washington
I'm
and
Dr.
Washington,
Dula.
D.C. were the
I
same
have an
thing.
extensive
Did I?
background in paleo
Yes, you
research
did.
in this
How long
very
ago was
field.
that?
At
Like a
Jurassic
few
World,
months ago.
and now other locations I'm not at liberty to discuss. However, I have history with many of the people involved here.
Okay, a
poacher
bunch
camp.
of Oh!
What remains of it, anyway?
Carno.
Useless. They only succeeded in getting themselves and others killed.
Okay, it's a poacher
and
camp.
making our job
And they
that much
captured a
more
bunch of
difficult.
dinosaurs, and all the dinosaurs broke out. So my job is to get down here, trank all the dinos, and then
The dinosaurs are still agitated.
Tranquilizing them would appear to be the best
and then
option at this
give them a
point.
better home.
Let's do it as safe
Why are
as
you
we
still
quickly
shooting, dude?
Because it takes more than one sedative to knock down the big ones.
Oh, really?
Oh, lock on. Go down.
Yeah, go run your helicopter into that mountain over there. Like, dude, just make it stay still.
Take the sedative. Get low.
Give him many narcotics. Give me many
Just
narcotics.
as an organization has key
I'm
players,
just kidding. Hey.
me,
No.
it also has key facilities that it needs to run effectively. So you should get started with the construction of an arrival building, a control center, and also a backup generator to supply power.
Give me a second. I'm curing the world of its Carnotaurus. Okay. Facilities. Operations. Arrival point. What am I looking for? Okay, now there's people. But, oh, yeah, honestly, an enclosure would be kind of nice. Just for the people. I know there's no power. Give me a second. I'm working on that. No. We're not running on a lot of money right now. Are they gonna wake up? Control center. Where's that one at? There it is. We already beat one of the missions in campaign mode.
How many missions are there?
I don't know. Like 6? And then we have all the challenge modes, and then all the chaos theory modes, and the chaos theory modes are so much worse. And then, honestly, I may only get a 5-5-star one or a 4-4-star one, and then I gotta re-go through it, depending on how I'm feeling.
Not bad if I do say so myself. And I guess I am. But we're also going to need a response facility. Your response to this directive should be to get one built.
Shut the
Huh?
fuck
You
up.
see what I did there, huh? response. Never mind. Don't respond.
Why is he so mean? These guys gonna wake up. How could this happen to me? Why is it just this weird
Claire,
dish
we need to get the
strand?
dinosaurs into new holding enclosures.
The ones we've already captured.
Yep,
The
that's right.
valley
And we'll let
between the
them awake and as
mountains.
comfortable as possible.
Why are we making a park and a dish strand?
It's not a diss strand.
Look at it, bruh.
Dude, it's the valley between the mountains.
Yeah, why are we making a park in a dish?
It's not a diss.
Look at this. We're about to go take a peek at the dish.
I don't know how to commentate on this other than being a Debbie Downer.
See, look, they make me turn around before you even hit the dish.
I thought the whole point was to go to the dish. And then go look for the freaking dinosaurs.
Yeah, but then now I gotta deal with these ones first. Like, they're not already just fine. Look at him, bruh. His ass is sleeping. Yo, you know he
He look
out.
bad, dude.
You know he out for real.
He's baked, dude. Look at those eyes. You got him on that good.
What, okay.
Damn.
Just got
Why
it.
is he so mad?
Just got a new clip.
Dude, why is he running around?
He's on that good cushion.
Is he like trying to court that female or something?
Yeah, he's trying to hit.
He's like, let me hit, girl, and she's like running away.
Yep. Yep.
He's getting mad.
Yeah. That's why you woke up. You actually woke
Let
up.
me hit.
No. You know that one meme that was like when I'm actually having a good dream for once and then somebody wakes me up?
I think I know what you're talking about.
That's what we did to him.
Yeah. He was about to hit the baddest Carnotaurus in his species, and then you had to wake him up.
Yeah, exactly.
What do you think makes a Carnotaurus more attractive than a different one?
Well, in a genuine dinosaur documentary, there's a thing that it has a display feature that these two arms instead of watch this shit. Oh.
Yikes. Okay, that's not how that would work like at all. Dude, he's sitting down.
This is tough.
Oh, he's pooping.
This is tough.
He looks like a rabbit. Or like
Well,
a kangaroo.
What I was trying to say is in an actual dinosaur documentary. What am I doing? In an actual dinosaur documentary, there is a scene where a Carnotaurus instead of
Bro, just explain what happens already, dude. Oh my gosh.
Sorry, I really like their kill animations. No, how am I supposed to know what this guy wants?
He requires a status check, dude.
Oh wait, that's how I have to see. I have to scan him to see what he likes. Bro, someone go status check him, please. They use their little arms as a display structure and like flail, like when they see a mate, he does like a silly little dance and flails his arms about.
Like, so if they have like bigger arms, it's like better.
It's probably a more colorful thing. It's okay that he escaped.
He just. What do you mean it's okay? He's running at those people over there.
He's fine. Can I have you?
They're just walking out.
Registered miss. Oh shit.
Dude, they're just gonna run away. Like, why are they staying near this place? He's eating people.
Yeah, I'm trying. No
What do you
clear
mean,
shot,
no clear
bro.
shot? Oh, you're on the wrong side of the helicopter. Dude, how are you missing that thing?
Go out,
Ooh.
bro. I'm dosing you with that good shit, bro.
Bro, he's gonna eat. Oh, he just ate that guy.
Why are you running in their enclosure?
It's better than being out in the open.
Bro, I
Who's to
dosed
say-
this guy with 4 different doses, bro. Just died.
Like, you are the reason that the dinosaurs escape and they just start eating people, and you said, I'm sorry, my bad.
I forgot.
And they, like, accept your apology.
Yeah. Okay, I really hope someone's not in here because they're fried if they are.
They just won't pursue legal action because you apologized.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, someone is in there. Oh, God.
Just keep them in there, dude. They're part of the exhibit. It's like natural selection, dude. If they were dumb enough to walk in the enclosure, they deserve to be on display. Dumbass people.
Yeah, bro.
No, close the gate, dude. Close it. There we go. No, make them walk right in front of it and then close it in their face. It's like, oh, finally, we get to leave. They get to climb through the fence. Or is it like an electric fence?
It's alive.
Yeah, they're actually
injured?
so fried.
Asset being
What happened?
transported.
Yo, I
Yeah,
can't
2
help but-
people literally got eaten, so I guess you could call that injured.
Loki forgot to put an emergency shelter
Transportation
down.
underway.
That's okay. There was no emergency, so what was the point?
Delivery complete.
Sorry, guys. Undiagnosed ailment? Well, that's because these ranger teams aren't doing shit, bro. Go look at him. Please tell me what he's missing.
He has smallpox.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Dude, they're gonna get hunted for sport. This is like the 1800s.
Oh, missing sand. That explains it. Oh, they don't have water.
They don't have enough sand? Oh yeah, they don't have water. That might be a problem. What if I threw you in a cage and didn't give you any water?
Here, guys.
I don't think you would be very happy either.
Throw you in a cage and not give you any water or sand.
Or sand, because you need sand to survive, definitely.
Okay, I forgot to give them a paleo-medical facility, so they low-key might die of this ailment.
Why do you need a facility that big?
Are the people still in there? They have to be somewhere.
Like,
Right? Did he just eat them?
probably.
Where's my paleo? Is it done yet? Oh my lord. I have to put another backup generator just for this strict one. Mobile vet unit. I don't care.
They had dangerous animals here?
Correct, Mr. Finch. We know where they were. But now, Mr. Grady, it's essential that we know where they are.
I know my dinosaurs. I'd say they're headed off in this direction.
And do you know your dinosaurs, Mr. Grady?
Better than anyone.
But these are not real dinosaurs, per se.
Well, you're just gonna have to trust me on this one.
Going this way. It says a dangerous animal. Do you think it's a copy?
No, it's just a bear.
Something there.
This looks promising. You know, not that I'm promising anything.
It says there's some dangerous dinosaur.
How are you driving like 80 miles an hour just like in some random like
Everything points in this direction.
area in like the back country? Dude, you're going like 120 miles an hour. Oh my god. You're drifting. Oh gosh.
That was not the dangerous animal.
You were drifting down that hill at 100 miles an hour. Drifted like through all the trees perfectly, and then you hit a galley-mammoth.
Apparently, I was finding a dangerous animal,
like someone I
and
know.
that wasn't it.
Malcolm, because that guy, he is out there. Talk about
Why would you look for this dangerous animal in a Jeep?
well, you know, a certain lovable animal
this one?
behaviorist whose humility
This is
has
not
a
smart.
charm of its own.
What if I just
We're getting close?
you feel like we're getting close? Is it that? So there's all these animals, but I'm strictly looking for the dangerous one.
Makes sense. Wow.
Bro, how long do I have to try? Oh shit, that's what happened when we hit the galley mammoth. Just be ready for anything. What could I come up with?
Just went through that tree.
Another dead deer.
The deer.
Ambush!
Wow.
Ambush?
Chase! Move! Move!
Owen,
Move.
Owen, are you okay? What is
Ambush.
happening?
Ambush.
Little busy right
This
now.
has
Dude.
gotten into
Please
a
tell me
trace.
to have things under
Move.
control.
Move. But he's not letting me move.
If it'll calm my anxiety, yes. I'm a bundle of raw nerves.
They want you to go look for the dangerous animal in a Jeep on the ground, and then when you find it on the ground, they get scared when it starts chasing after you. This makes no sense.
Attempt? We need success, Dr. Dua, before it can eat Grady and the others.
No,
It's
please
not even
don't say
chasing.
that. You believe
What are you
in
talking
a team,
about?
right?
You want me
It's
to
like
lie?
he's just working out, dude. He's just on a jog. I respect his grind set. He's on his win. Sorry, I'm not gonna use that word.
Bro, I cannot shoot. Bro. How much sedative does it take to kill a
I don't think you want to kill it.
Well, at this point, I might.
How much do you think dinosaur meat would go for?
Probably not. There, I knocked it.
Owen, what's our status?
We're close. We have everything almost under control, but the animal is injured. We'll need to get her to a secure enclosure for observation and treatment.
I'll notify Dr. Dua.
Oh, me? I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
Did not care about it. Ensure that the Allosaurus is safely in Oh, they swallowed a phone. That's how they got hurt. Wow.
I don't think that would even affect it.
I have to tranquilize them and transport them to a medical facility. Bro, we had these helicopter people working on double time.
And the herbivores? What about them?
As long as they stay away from civilization, leave them in place. They'll survive in the wilderness without our intervention, right?
Given time to adapt? Yes, I'd say they will.
I guess that's something we're all gonna have to get used to. Having dinosaurs out in the world.
Is that you talking, or is that the government?
Claire, I am the government.
Claire, I am the government. Wow.
Heading to collect the asset.
Bro, just trank him, gang. Yeah, put this one in charge. Requirements not satisfied. One second. I gotta hire more people apparently. Where's my review scientist? Recruit new scientist. We need one. We're hiring this one. This one looks nice. Oh, okay. We're gonna have to start spending more money. We're gonna have to do more money on the cheap ones. Yeah, we're gonna have to let you go. There. We'll hire this one. I know you cost a lot of money, but it's okay.
Asset transportation underway.
Start to
Asset requiring collection.
occupied. Never mind. We're gonna have to do it one at a time.
Asset transportation in progress. Asset delivered.
Here comes the injured Allosaurus that just tried to jump our team. Yes, you can.
Delivery has been completed.
Here, I got you. Ready for transport? Sick. They had to cut open his stomach and then get it out. Yeah, they just left the trank to dinosaur just in the middle of the facility.
Picking up asset. Asset being transported.
No, don't trank
Commencing
it.
asset transit. Asset has been transported. Asset has been delivered.
Unidentified ailment
I'm going to need a
discovered.
paleomedical facility
Missing
to assess the status of the dinosaur that they're bringing in. We'll need to do a full medical scan. I want to understand what went wrong if we're going to avoid an event like this in the future.
Heading to pick up the asset.
On missing full gang. Okay, I got you. Happy now? Go trank him.
Asset has been
Missing
collected.
water, you know? It's a fair enough reason. It's broken. Yo, who broke out?
Asset delivery
Fuck you.
confirmed.
I just dealt with you breaking out, bro. This one's a bit more difficult. Trank him, please. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Undiagnosed ailment. Okay then. Mobile vet unit, add task. Vet. Can you just trank him already? And that one? all of them. Just trank them, gang. It's not that hard. And why are they breaking out? What did I do to them? You are just fine, bro. Oh, I promise. They're just angry.
En route to pick up the
I
asset.
just fixed your ailments, but now you're just a schmailman. No, don't awaken him. 80% comfort.
Asset transportation
Open
underway.
space. Okay. We're gonna. Where did I go wrong?
Asset transportation
Okay,
complete.
you just need more. Just more of everything. I am running out of that. You can find route to your destination, gang. Look at them. Are they fine? Missing sand. Okay. There, gang. Your whole enclosure is now sand. Content. Thank you. Perfect. Okay. Yo. Okay. I'm gonna do this one more time. Your ass can go around, okay? And come to this gate over here. Are you still here?
Yeah.
Add task. Go status
This game
check.
plan was just so enthralling. I couldn't keep my eyes off the screen. You know, I was so focused.
We have to knock that dino out. I'd suggest a
You
tranquilizer, but you know, you do
I
you.
already had him knocked. I had him butt naked, bro. Already passed out. Just trank him, gang, please. Where
Right.
did I
Now that we
go
have control
wrong?
of the dinosaur,
Okay.
temporarily, let's get it transported to the Paleo Medical Facility,
Y'all done?
where we can treat its injuries.
Y'all done being angry? Look at that juicy,
Transit has commenced.
horn on
Juicy?
his head. Look at the juicy horns on his head.
Delivery complete.
I got this. You done now? You're treating him by spraying some random stuff on him. Is he treated now? This gameplay of break out, not break out, break out again, break out. Very. Resupply. Go up. Is he done yet? No. Cannot. What destination, bro?
Part of the healing process is to get some rest, preferably someplace comfortable.
Always works for me. Same for the dinosaurs, I'd imagine.
You imagine correctly.
Not according to my ex.
Yes, moving on then. We want to have the animal transported and then secure and comfortable in its enclosure, if you please.
Not according to my ex.
Heading to collect the asset.
Gang. Go around.
Asset transported.
Gang, you found route to your destination. Mission complete. Yo, finally.
We'd worked to make sure the dinosaurs would thrive in the forest. At first, I believed this was for the best. Then we realized that forest makes up about 1/5 of the total land mass in the US, and almost 40% of Canada's wilderness. Working together with the DFW and the CIA, we made the dinosaurs feel right at home. In the forest. I really hope the powers that be know what they're doing. Because the dinosaurs definitely do.
Pennsylvania? Wow, what a location.
Ain't that the place from where Dracula lives?
The only way to fly.
Yes? I don't know how, I don't know the
Right?
story.
It's
Away from the
Transylvania. That's
hubbub
where
of
he
the
lives.
public. No prying eyes asking wordless
Pennsylvania doesn't
questions.
look
I
like
don't
this
feel
at
much
all.
like answering. Now, call me crazy.
Flat. Where are these
We'll
massive
first.
mountains from?
But we need to centralize our operations, and that's why I've chosen this location. Well, okay, I didn't choose it myself, but I was
The
part
other
of the
states.
process.
That's the state end.
I mean, I got the memo. The Appalachians have long been a place where people can kind of disappear,
The Appalachians.
whether on their own
Oh, I
or
forget
with
they're in
the help of
Pennsylvania.
someone else.
You know, the Appalachian Mountains are
Why
older
not
than
the
trees.
dinosaurs?
Yeah, I did know that actually.
I think I've told you that before.
Delivering a captured Carnotaurus.
Pull a few strings, grease a few palms, twist a few arms, and bang! Just like that, the Department of Fish and Wildlife has a new base of operations. Now, we'll need to hit the ground running if we're going to have this place ready for something it
What a
hasn't
great
dealt with in
fence.
65 million years. The bare bones are established. But before the ones covered in flesh and blood
See this
arrive,
part?
we'll need it
Oh,
fully
you can't
functioning.
even go over there.
Owen and Claire are already on site. They'll have more info for you. Dr. Dua will be coordinating your activities. And me, I'll be managing expectations and staying an arm's length away from the meatosauruses. Oh, wait. Arm's length is probably not the best choice of words.
We may need some additional hands on
He's
this one.
saying that because in the
Mr.
actual,
Lambert?
I'm 98%
Standing by
sure
and ready to go.
he actually
Just give the
died
word.
in the movie.
George Lambert is an expert ranger who worked with us in the islands and is now with the
Chris
DFW.
Pratt died.
No, not Chris
He and
Pratt.
Owen
the guy
will
that
deal
just
with the
said arm's
dinosaurs
length away.
while we address the
Because
facilities.
someone
There are a number
I don't know
of
if it was
animals
him,
from your
but
previous
someone
captures that will be coming your way soon.
died
Delays are
in the movies
unacceptable.
while putting his
Understood.
arm out.
We'll start with the construction of animal enclosures.
We'll catch him, you keep him.
There. It's ready. Unlocked. Survivor mode. Emergency shelter. Can this guy just come quicker? I'm ready.
Is that real? Voice crack. Is that real?
Isn't there a dinosaur black market?
There's a rhino ivory black market.
Where's that at?
Africa and China. See, they hunt down the rhinos and they kill them, and then they chop off the rhino horns, and then they sell them to people in China because they like grind them up and put them in soup.
Enables the dart rifle medication of it. I want this one. Yeah, that one. Actually, I think I want. I want this one. No, that one doesn't matter. I have to make a science center. Transport dinosaur. Put it in.
Asset transportation in progress.
Medium requires operational science. Can you?
Asset in transit.
Oh, there's two.
We have new arrivals that will need food and housing.
I'd also suggest keeping a close eye on these dinosaurs until they settle into their surroundings.
Lambert's right. They've had a taste of the wild. Confinement may not sit well with them.
Okay. We make no assumptions and pay attention to all the details.
Good. Remember, just like us, the dinosaurs are always learning.
And you need to keep that in mind as you build another dinosaur habitat. Safety first, for them and us. Get it built, then get the dinosaurs into the new enclosure. That about cover it, Doc?
Perfectly.
Fire status check. No, don't trank him. Look at him. Look at that. Missing prey, I'm sorry, I didn't give you food. There, you can. Okay then. You just escaped. Or they're immediately going back in their enclosure. They got a little angry, broke out, but then immediately walked back in. Please tell me you saw that. Did you see that?
I'm sorry, I was paying too much attention, so I didn't see it.
Is that really what happened? Did you see it or not?
Sure.
No, you didn't. Thank you, game. Just make me so happy. Is it done?
How long are you gonna do this for?
I don't know until I give up.
Till you give up?
No, I
Can't
won't.
you get like another narrator on here, dude?
No, I won't. Back down. Quarantine all dinosaurs with avian pox.
What happens if I do this?
No, I won't. Back down. I won't be happy.
Gang, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure.
Trying to find a way to mute and get away from it.
No, I'm not trying to mute. I was just doing something. I was just seeing if you still hear me.
No, I won't. You know we can just have normal conversation too.
I don't know what you want me to talk about.
Transportation
Anything,
underway.
bro. Just talk to me.
I'm not
Anything,
sure I'll ever
bro?
be fully comfortable at the park, but the lab coats want to make sure the dinosaurs are, so
Bro, you
that's a
should
job
have.
you should stay on top
You
of.
should have came to the McDonald's, dude. It was so hype.
I couldn't.
Why not, bro?
Because you were in a McDonald's on like 30-minute drive from me.
No, it's not.
Dude, I wasn't at my house. I told you I was at Liam's. You were.
But that McDonald's is like 2 minutes from our school, or like what used to be our school.
Liam lives in Rule Hall.
Why? That's like 25 minutes away.
I don't know.
Frickin' bum. I thought there was like a whole like zoning law where you can't like go to like a school that's too far away.
Yo, stop chasing the car, bruh. That is not needed. Missing prey, you have one. Okay, I got you. No, I won't back down. Yeah, there is like a zoning thing, but you can, since he gets driven there, they just don't care.
Oh, right.
Back down, and I won't back down.
The dinosaurs seem to be taking to their new surroundings. I want to make sure they are doing more than surviving, however.
Going to Brazil
We
in
need
less
the
than a
animals
month.
thriving. As I'm sure you understand, our research is more valuable when we
I'm
have
gonna get
superior
jumped.
specimens in their optimal
You're gonna
conditions.
get jumped.
So I want you to get a science
I mean, I
center
don't
built
want
and
to.
operational. This means
I
more
feel like there's like a
scientists
high
will be needed,
chance that I
and to
will.
build a staff center as well. Ultimately, science is about the data we collect and analyze. Rubbish in, rubbish out.
That's
We
what
want
they
to
do. They
avoid
like
that
jump
at
you,
all
you know.
costs, especially when you consider
Well, I've also
the
seen that
investment
apparently
that
a
has already been
15-year-old boy
made in
dressed
these
up as
dinosaurs.
Spider-Man and beat up
The
a pedophile.
CIA
in
wants
Brazil,
results,
so.
and we're going to get them. Period.
I
Full
think I
stop.
have that
End of
saved.
story.
You do?
Yeah, I think I have that saved as a GIF.
15-year-old
Lambert
boy
here.
pretends to be
We could really
14-year-old
use
girl
an expedition
online.
center.
Yep, there it is. I have it. Look right there.
A pedophile, yeah.
On
A
Tinder.
15-year-old dude pretended to be a 14-year-old girl on Tinder. A pedophile started talking to him. They agreed to go out. When they arrived, the pedo was expecting a 14-year-old girl. But he found a 15-year-old boy dressed up as Spider-Man that beat his ass. Welcome to Brazil.
Right.
Is that gonna happen when you go to Brazil?
Yeah, Spider-Man's gonna come to my house.
Really?
Yeah, because I'm the pedo.
Oh.
Oh.
I don't know about that one, bro.
My bad. Too far? Too soon?
I don't know, but what do you mean?
You know, it was like 26 years ago. No, it was like 24 years ago. So it's like it's been long
When
enough.
did that happen? When
Okay,
did he beat
Dr.
up the
Dua
pedophile?
and that guy Finch must be getting pressure from above because they want more animals rounded up. Check the expedition map and dispatch a remote capture team to a
Probably
hotspot.
2013. I
I'll
mean,
do
I have no
what can
idea.
on my end.
Yo, we should get Logan in here.
Okay, the good news first.
Tickling.
We shouldn't,
We've been
actually.
achieving some success.
No, I don't think
not
we
because
will.
of my life. Not because of my
Which
life.
means a
Oh,
steady
but
supply
you're
of
alive.
dinosaurs to our control
No.
center. Now that
Yo.
I like. Removing them from
You said
possible uncontrolled interaction
No, I
with the general
didn't,
public
dude.
is a 100% win in my book.
I don't think that.
Which
I heard
I always
you.
hate
That was
getting,
so
but
obvious.
Kind of a
No, I
given.
didn't say it.
These animals are
totally
arriving with an
said that.
unknown disease. We've got to
No,
get
I
a handle on
did
it
not.
post-haste.
I said
That's
and
management
I.
speak for PDP,
Bro, you
huh?
said
Pretty
it.
damn
Well,
quick.
I think
Dr.
you
Dua?
like
We can
sighing,
diagnose this disease
after
with scans from our mobile veterinary unit.
saying
We'll get it under
the
control before
NI.
too long.
That's good. Let's
It
get to
was
work.
the whole sound on my end.
No, it was not, dude. Calm down.
I promise you. It
Assets
was
in the air.
the whole sound, bruh.
Okay, but I didn't say it though. It was just my breath exhaling from my mouth. So I was like done talking.
I'm gonna exhale something else from your mouth.
Assets
No, I
delivered.
won't. Back.
No, I won't.
Transportation complete.
I won't. Back. Be
Yeah?
Not gangster. You're not supposed to back down. Never back down, never what?
Give up.
Never back down, never what?
Give up.
That's right. Keep it going. Round leaf. Round leaf. Wait, y'all need water. My bad, man.
Y'all need water.
There. Y'all good now? Missing ground leaf. Gotcha. And I won't back down. Content. Undiagnosed ailment. Gotcha. Wow. Oh, okay.
You have to understand something. Owen and I signed on to this project because we want what is best for the dinosaurs. Not for them to be exploited or engineered, hacked and spliced and compromised.
They deserve a chance at life as much as any other living creature.
Honestly, perhaps even more, as the miracle of science gave them a second chance.
So, do the research, find the cure, and then let's use it. Or the dinosaurs die.
Trying
Again. And listen, that's not going to happen.
My dad keeps telling me that whenever I turn 21, we're gonna go to Las Vegas and get like hammered, go gambling.
Sounds cool.
I guess that's what he wanted my brother to do until he turned out, you know, like not what he wanted, I guess.
Not your dad.
Yeah. I don't know, he's probably hearing me all say this right now.
Your brother.
Yeah, because he's like the room next to mine, and he's like probably awake. It's whatever.
Oh, they're researching. You research, where's it at? Thank you. And I won't heal, bro. Heal, bro, already. And I won't.
Bro, you keep telling me like start a conversation, but you're like kind of being like a dry conversationalist right now.
Okay, what do you want me to say?
You're like, bro, just start talking about something. Start conversation.
Okay,
Like,
tell
I'm
me your
trying to start a
gambling
conversation
plans.
over here, and you're just like, okay.
Tell me your gambling plans.
Just like leave it just like on an okay.
Tell me your gambling plans. I want to hear.
My gambling plans.
Going to gambling when you're 21. Tell me about it.
I'm going to put it all on black. How about that? I'm gonna play 20 rounds of poker. I'm gonna go all in every time.
All on black.
That's not how it works.
Yeah, it is.
No, I'm gonna put it all on green actually.
Don't do that.
So it'll be 20 times more if you win if it's on green.
Can you put it on red?
Dr. Dua, this is Lambert.
No, you
I
put
just
it on
received word that
black.
You'd like us to increase our capture efforts.
What's the best one?
Can you confirm?
Yes.
I don't
that's
know.
correct.
It doesn't really
We
matter.
need to grow this facility, which means we need more animals. It's time to stress test our systems and make sure we're capable of managing both the science
Each species
and
in
our
territory type.
operations.
Check the details. Territories.
Understood. My teams are standing by. We still have a number of dinosaurs in the wild. Plenty of targets to bring in.
Assets. And yes, this will be an ongoing mission for us moving forward.
Okay, I have to send out more expeditions.
Why don't you talk about something, huh?
You're gonna put
I
it
think I'd
all
be
on
on me.
black?
Yeah, why don't you start talking about something? Come on, go ahead.
Uh,
Uh. Usually you can do this.
Okay, so baryonyx Sinoceratops, Deinosuchus,
Isn't it
Parasaurolophus,
Deinonychus?
Deinonychus,
Yeah, it's Deinonychus.
Diplodocus,
Diplodocus? Diplodocus? Yeah, you allier.
Torosaurus, 2 Chasmosaurus,
Pikasaurus
and
is what I heard.
Brachiosaurus.
Killington, yo. That's my jam, dude.
Listening. I guess they're both going out. What's your jam?
Yeah, you go to Killington on here.
What is killing?
Vermont.
Dislikes? Okay.
Look at him move, dude. It's like moving his whole body. Like, violently.
Well, that's because he was on, like, fast. Like, that's because we were on, like, super speed. This is what they normally look like. No, I won't. Putting it all on black. You're gonna play 30 games of poker and then go all
Yeah, I'm putting my flight home money all on. So if I lose, I just have to be homeless in Las Vegas.
Or if you lose, you keep playing with every dollar you get. You're gonna go outside and find a quarter and then put on the
I put the shirt on my back onto the table. I'm all in. Take off my clothes.
And find a quarter on the street and then you pull that all in.
I run outside, I rob a lady of her purse, I use her ID to get in, and then I put her purse on the table. I'm all in.
Is this what all in means?
Yes. All in on black with this random lady's purse.
I put the D on my crotch, all in.
Yeah, and if you lose, they cut it off.
Yeah.
Like, why would they want to keep that anyway?
I don't know.
And how would they double it? They sew another one on there?
Yeah, but this one's made out of, like, cloth.
How would that be useful?
How would the regular D be useful?
What do you mean?
Asset has been transported.
Like, what are they gonna do with the just normal cock?
Asset delivered.
Like sell it or something? I mean, they probably wouldn't get very much.
On the
but
black market?
I guess. I mean, there's got to be something you can do with it.
I mean, if you tried hard enough, you could find something. And I won't. Who got an ailment? Who's sick? Why are these guys sick? Not gangster. Thank you. Add task. Go research these guys. Go medical scan these guys. We captured them from the wild, but now they're sick, so now we gotta touch them. Vehicle under threat. Yo! Leave bro alone. Are they missing forest? I got y'all. Y'all comfy now? Y'all just like...
No. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they're fine. And I won't. What are you gonna put on if you run out of money, gang?
Run out of money?
Yeah.
You know, since we're in a desert, I wait until it rains and I cup the water in my hands and
You're putting that all on black?
yeah, I'm putting that all on black. If I win, they double it. And then I get more water. Eventually, you know, if I keep winning, I'll have a lot of water. and then I could sell it to California because they don't have enough water.
Yep.
And then boom, flight home.
Wow.
Actually, don't need a flight home because Las Vegas is my new home. I live at the casino.
Wow.
I think I'm actually going to Las Vegas later this year.
That's cool.
But
You're going places.
yeah, I'm going places, dude.
No, I won't back down. And I won't back down. Why is that song stuck in my head?
Ready to... Actually, never mind.
What were you gonna say, Twin?
Just don't worry about it.
Asset in transit. Asset has been
We need to
collected.
hire more scientists. Use scientists. Recruit new scientists. We're hiring the most expensive one. This one. Because we are filthy rich right now. I like this one. She has a funny name.
Newbold.
Rest. Rest.
You have to tell them when to sleep.
Yep.
Confirming asset delivery.
They like robots or something? I don't understand. In Scranton? There's no dinosaurs in Detroit. You know, if the dinosaurs really got in the wild, you know, like the Bloods and the Crips from like Detroit would probably not breed. They'd probably like tame dinosaurs to like ride into gang war and like drive-bys, you know,
Think they would tame
like on a Triceratops. They're like low-key bulletproof. Like imagine Vaughn riding a Triceratops
I got it. I got
into
it.
like a gunfight
I got it, gang.
on the street, like GTA 5, you know.
Yes.
I just don't think you see the vision, you know.
I see the vision.
I don't think you see the vision.
I promise, gang. I see the vision. I see Vaughn riding on a Triceratops into a gunfight. I see it just fine. I promise.
ChatGPT to make that.
Minecraft this. You don't get that joke.
I don't.
When you know when a storm warning. You know when Pat got arrested, like the footage of Pat, Popular MMOs getting arrested, got put out?
Oh, well, yeah, I know what you mean.
Like it got, and they were like making fun of him for being a Minecraft YouTuber.
Yeah.
They said, Minecraft this. So like, actually, yo! What did it do, bro? Nothing broke.
I didn't watch it honestly because it was like low key sad.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, so I haven't watched it because I don't want to.
It is low-key sad, you're right.
The crazy thing is, like, I think they broke up because Jen didn't want to have kids, right?
Yeah.
And then like when she got with her man, had kids and.
Yeah. Like.
Asset transportation complete.
What happened is immediately she got with a new guy. She had kids. She's living like the happiest of lives right now. And then Pat's just going to prison.
Delivery complete.
Why is he homeless? Yeah, then why was he sleeping on the sidewalk? Was he drunk?
Hella drunk. Like really fucking drunk.
Don't they still make videos together?
Maybe.
What do you mean, maybe? Shouldn't you be like the expert on this?
No, they don't. Pat hasn't made a video in over a year. Okay, do you want to know like the whole story on like what happened? Because I know all of it.
Not really. I think I know the gist.
Dinosaur threat? Yo, they broke out.
They're like low-key peaceful though, so I don't think you like.
Are they low-key peaceful?
Yeah.
Not anymore.
You don't need to tranquilize them, bro.
They're rampaging, man.
Well, yeah, because there's people on their turf.
They're not pulling up on the turf. They are rampaging the city. Did you say you didn't really want to know the story?
Yes. Look at the image I sent you.
Second. Minecraft this.
Acknowledging asset collection request. Asset to be collected. Asset transportation underway. Asset transportation in progress.
They low-key peaceful.
Transporting asset. Asset delivery confirmed.
Unidentified ailment. Sinoceratops
been
got an
transported.
unidentified ailment.
En route to
I like how
collect
Pat's been to prison 3 times.
You like it?
delivery has been completed.
You just said you like the fact that he has. What'd he do to you?
I don't know. It is low-key sad.
Okay,
You're not even
okay.
wrong.
We're making progress. But there's always more to be done. For you, anyway.
Like,
Take
'cause
this
they were
next
just
objective,
bullying,
for example.
bro. Like, for real.
Asset transportation complete.
There's no reason to just bully gang.
Like, I would have watched it if, like, the police officers didn't know who he was.
You heard that they know who he was.
Well, yeah, that's why I didn't watch it. Because it was low-key sad.
It's gonna be embarrassing. Yeah, they were just being a little mean. Minecraft
Collection
this!
request received. Asset being transported. Asset delivered.
Hey, I've gone like hours without a snack, and I know how that makes me feel. So imagine how a dinosaur feels when it's hungry.
They broke out again, bro. Danger to guests.
Look at the image I sent you, bro.
Give me a second. I'm dealing with them constantly breaking out.
I gave you a lot more than a second.
I'm gonna give you a lot more than my tip.
Idiot.
En route to collect the asset.
What are you so angry about? I need to know what y'all. Missing ground fault. Gotcha. Wrong one. Healing. Socializing.
Transportation underway.
Y'all good now? No, I won't. Back.
En route to pick up the asset.
There. Alright.
Delivery complete.
I'm gonna come see this image. Is this the vision? Is this the
This
vision?
is the vision.
So did you like just make this, or did you come up with this?
No, I just made this, dude.
Can that go in my next thumbnail for part 2?
I guess.
Yo, I completed my third story location.
I cooked it up, dude.
This
Yo,
is
where am
what
I now?
we'd hoped
I was
to
in
accomplish
the
with this
kitchen
block.
making this one.
A place where the
was there,
dinosaurs
like,
could
smoke
finally
filling?
thrive.
Gordon Ramsay calling my
Minus
name,
the
dude.
volcano,
Like me with my grilled cheese.
obviously.
That's a pretty big minus.
You have a
I
grilled
think we
cheese?
can all be proud of what we've accomplished here.
Hey, I
Well, your
think
grilled cheese
But-
isn't like on par with my
I
level
can
of
hear it in
cooking
your
here.
voice.
Okay, okay.
this is better than my grilled
I'm
cheese.
just wondering what Dua is
Yes.
really up
But
to.
then after it's my grilled
I
cheese.
don't buy
Why are these
all
Gallimimus
the
everywhere,
saving the
bruh?
future by controlling
Like-
the past talk.
Yeah, Lambert mentioned that some of the animals were being moved to an undisclosed location. He wouldn't say, or maybe he didn't know who was taking delivery, but it wasn't the DFW.
A third party?
And you and I are not invited.
I'm going to Oregon. This is kind of mid.
First
Dude, this
reports were from
image has
Seattle
to-
Tacoma Airport's air
Why are
traffic
they
control, but now we're getting radar hits from Portland International. So they're traveling south.
Probably because of the weather.
Agreed. They're migrating. But what happens if one of these animals decides to play chicken with a commercial airliner?
This is the modern world and the prehistoric one on a collision course.
Okay, we're working with aviaries now.
If Owen and Lambert do what they say they can, we're going to need facilities in place for the flyers when they arrive. Let's start with some aviary domes and a hatchery. Oh, we also need an expedition center, and as you heard, time is not on our side.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm trying. Finally got a working computer. I'm so proud of you. Will your computer not take 40 minutes to load now?
I don't know.
Well, you said it won't.
I mean, I probably less time. I don't know about how much less time.
That's a thing, missions. No, it's that.
Isn't this so fun?
Not waiting on it isn't, but you know. There it is. I'm gonna make the big. I'm gonna dump all my money in this shit. So then I never have to worry about anything ever again. There. Why, if I'm supposed to be like going out and stopping the dangerous flying dinosaurs from going in and destroying airlines, why am I making more dangerous flying dinosaurs?
What?
I made a hatchery
We're ready on this
for
end. We can send out expeditions for remote
so
capture.
I can
These creatures
stop
can cover a lot of ground
dangerous
from the air,
dinosaurs.
so we should snap to
But
it.
Alright, let's fly the not-so-friendly skies.
I'm making a hatchery at the same time. So like, what's the point? Go to incident mode. We're sending all of them out. No, just this guy. You got that.
Go to Oakland.
We have captured flyers ready to deliver.
Have them brought to the aviary.
You're going to the
hatchery by
west
our
side.
transport team.
We're sending him
We'll
out.
then release them into the domes.
And by release, you mean contain?
Yes, in a controlled environment and under our supervision and care.
Excellent.
We should be on schedule to deliver assets to the other site.
Dude.
Asset being transported. Asset transportation in progress.
Bro, why'd they look like that for? Yo, he getting it for me. They are big.
Asset has been delivered.
No! Taking it away. Look at how big he is.
Asset transported.
Bro, look, game, please, before they move. William,
What?
look at how baked he looks.
Wow. He's just going with the flow, dude. So incredibly baked.
Asset delivery confirmed.
I thought so.
Why can't you just make one of these for every...
You can, actually, in sandbox mode you can.
Like, this looks so much better.
Yeah, there's a glitch that in sandbox mode where you can, like, put the normal dinosaurs in these. It's not like a glitch that's supposed to happen, but you can do it. And you can also unleash pterosaurs into the outside
Looks
world.
like we might be getting things under control.
I would say famous last
This
words.
does look cool. Having
Given the number of times that I could have
enclosures,
used this very phrase over the years, I'm going to go with
having
predictable
big
unquote, last
enclosures
words
for
instead.
like
Dr. Malcolm.
dome
Why are you
enclosures for
contacting
dinosaurs is actually
Same thing
really
as always, the dinosaurs, and my obsessive
my
need
words
to witness the car crash when it happens.
It's good to hear from you again, Dr. Malcolm.
Dr. Dua, you're now increasing the so-called intelligence part of the CIA, if I'm to understand correctly.
We do what we can.
Yes, we do what we can, and sometimes more than we should. Interesting times, and I mean times as the dinosaurs are living in ours. Should they be here? No. Are they? Yes. Ergo, they should. And the hidden hand of chaos is revealed.
It's what else remains hidden that's concerning me at the moment, Doctor.
Oh, yes, indeed. Yes. And that's why I've brought somebody with me to help shed some light in this regard, Mr. Isaac Clement. Yeah, a specialist of the spectacular. You should be hearing from him soon.
These dinosaurs require feeders if they're to stay healthy. Stay on top of it.
Bro, imagine
Hey,
it
I'm
pouring out
Isaac
snow
Clement.
outside and you're just in a
Dr. Malcolm
glass
should have mentioned me
dome.
earlier. We have some specific requirements, including a ranger team to gather information and monitor the animals within the aviary. A viewing gallery is also on our list. So, now it's on yours.
Hey guys.
Hey, Claire. I've been thinking.
When you think it makes me nervous.
No, seriously. Why the flyers?
Okay, I'm not following you.
Dr. Malcolm starts contacting Dr. Dua from who knows where when these flying reptiles become an issue. Why?
Because they introduce a unique danger? And he's concerned?
Yeah, that's probably it.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Owen. For now, we should make sure the satisfaction levels for the flyers is high. That's verifiable data we can use. Forget the conspiracy angle.
Hello? We're chasing prehistoric animals, Claire. Reality ain't what it used to be.
Bruh, we need to talk. Let's talk about something.
We need to talk.
Yeah, we need to have.
Yeah,
I
you
need
were
to
right,
give you
Dr.
stern
Malcolm.
talking.
It's sort of my thing.
The facility
What
is
do,
functioning
what do you
as
want to talk
anticipated.
about, man?
We
I
have
don't know
enough
what we're gonna
assets in the
do.
pipeline that we should be able to move forward soon.
Right now we're putting
What
out
is
brush
your
fires,
opinion
but
on the
this
social
is an
and
inferno
economic
that could engulf
state
the
of the
world.
world?
Your concern is noted.
I think you should ask
For
my
now,
dad that
I suggest
question.
we focus on this
Should I?
location. It's about high welfare
should.
and visibility for the animals. And
How do you
safety
think
for
he
the
would respond?
DFW staff, of course.
Learning to coexist with the
Very,
dinosaurs.
very
is a process.
interesting to me.
We're
Can
getting
you
there.
ask him for me?
And if we don't, where's that leave us? We will
No.
have created an apocalypse born of our arrogance.
Hey Dad, what's your
humanity
social and
versus
economical
the
opinion on the state of
dinosaurs,
the world?
and honestly, I'm not sure who deserves to win.
What do you think he would say?
If we want to find success, we must look to the sky.
Can you
That
ask your
means
dad
more
about Bigfoot?
flyers and more species of flyers in the aviaries. Flap, not flop. Huh?
About what?
About Bigfoot?
Oh yeah, he loves Bigfoot.
Does he think he's real?
Assets
Yes.
in the air. Asset in transit.
Does he think the Loch Ness Monster is real?
Probably not.
Asset has been delivered.
But he believes in Bigfoot.
Yes.
Wow.
Asset
Has he
delivered.
talked to you about any more giants recently?
No, not recently.
Not since the last talk?
Every time we go like near a forest, you say, "Oh, it looks so squatchy out there."
Like Sasquatch?
Yeah, and he's like, when we're in the forest, he's like, he does a few whoops, like a whoop, like a.
Like a whoop whoop?
Yeah, like that. Like a
Is he
Bigfoot
communicating with
whoop. And wood knocks.
Is he communicating with them?
It's just like this.
Okay, I'm waiting for this amazing video to go.
He does some of these. Like, it sounds like that.
If you brisket,
And he just does that.
No, not yet.
they will come. What's up, neighbor?
Wow. Totally not staged video.
Yeah, he does some of those.
Is he communicating?
Yeah, I don't, he wants me to go to this Bigfoot convention with him.
You should totally go.
I think I will. It's like a bunch of other people who like actually think Bigfoot's real, and I mean it'll be like fun, I guess.
It'll be funny.
I mean my dad won't think it's funny, but I guess I will.
You're gonna see your dad pull up in like one of the tin hats.
Mhm. I don't know why you would want to see Bigfoot. I mean, if I saw Bigfoot, I'd be shitting my pants.
Why is that? Why is that?
How would that not be scary? I don't understand.
Well, because he's not violent. Hopefully.
I mean, that would still be scary, though.
Yeah, but why would you be shitting your pants if you see an 8-foot tall hairy man walking.
How would you not? Like in the middle of the night, you just hear like knocking like on your like door, and you look outside, and like there's a big hairy guy.
Okay, that
Have you
would
seen
be
the Have you seen the Bigfoot vlogs?
Yes, I have.
Man, I just scared the crap out of those hikers. They're never coming back here again.
Bro. And then he's just on my doorstep.
Yep. Yep.
Asset has been transported.
No, I won't back down. And I won't
Confirming
back
asset
down.
delivery.
Whoop whoop.
Whoop 'em Gundam style.
I guess.
Bro, that would be kind of scary. Like, whoop whoop. Look out on your ring camera. It's just an 8-foot tall hairy man.
Asset delivery confirmed.
98% of.
Mothman.
No, bro. Does your dad believe in Mothman?
Yes, he does. I asked him.
When?
Dude, we hiked Pilot Mountain yesterday, and
Yeah.
and we were in the forest like 90% of the time. He's like, I asked my dad, like, "Hey, Mothman's out here." He's like,
What did he
and I
say?
was like, "What about Dogman?" And he says, like, "Yeah, Dogman's out here."
Wait, what did he say to Mothman? You cut out right as you were ready to tell me.
No, he was telling me that Dogman and Mothman were out there.
Okay. Dogman? Like the...
Yeah, he's like Bigfoot, but he has a dog face.
So you said he told you think Mothman's out here?
No, I asked him, "Do you think Mothman's out here?" And he said, like, he like believes in Mothman and Dogman. The cryptids.
Okay. I don't know how to feel about your dad anymore, bro.
No, but he's chill though.
Yeah, your dad is low-key chill. Your dad is low-key chill. Like, your dad is chill. It's just... Dogman?
Yeah, and Mothman.
Dogman Cryptid.
Delivery complete.
Yo, I found it. The Michigan Dogman. Is this what he's talking about?
List of cryptids.
The Michigan Dogman? Werewolves in America, The Tale of Dogman.
Transit has commenced.
Oh yeah, the Chupacabra.
Does he believe in that?
I probably. The not deer.
You
That
need
looks
to ask your dad
terrifying,
if he
though.
believes in the Loch Ness monster.
Yeah, I'll ask him. He's from England. He would know.
Does he believe in Dabar Chu,
Dabar Chu.
the water hound or king otter
I don't know what
in
those are.
Ireland?
The Yeti. Oh, I should have asked about the Yeti.
Does he believe that the megalodon has a surviving population?
Maybe. He probably thinks that.
Does he believe in the Mokhel Mbim Membim from the Republic of
Membean.
Congo? The Republic of Congo? Does he believe in sea serpents?
Are you on the same thing that I am?
I beat Oregon.
Even contrived,
That's
planned,
great.
and managed beauty has its charms.
Does he believe
But
in
what appeals to
stellar
the
sea
senses
ape?
is the asymmetry of
The
nature,
stellar sea ape.
its rough edges,
Yeah.
its mistakes.
I don't.
It is both
Does
Oh,
he
the
believe in
stellar
the
sea
Loveland
exactly
frog?
where it needs to be.
What about the British
Much
big
like
cats?
The dinosaurs.
So there's that. The British
Excuse
big
me,
cats.
Dr.
That
Malcolm.
is not
There
like
are
a.
reports of a large herd of subject animals roaming freely in
The
Yosemite.
thylacine. The
To my
thylacine.
point, chaos.
Does he
Don't you
believe
just
in
love it?
the Dover demon from Massachusetts?
Dude, what is that?
The lizard man of
Looks
Scap
like an
or
SCP.
Swamp is from South Carolina.
Yosemite.
Oh, really?
Over 1,000
The lizard
square
man.
miles in size.
Lizard man of
It is home
Scape
to one of
or
the
Swamp.
oldest plant species on Earth, the giant sequoias, which have been growing in this part of California for
What
over
is that?
16 million
What?
years.
Did you look
It's
it
like
up?
AI images of like a
What's driving
chameleon.
the
Like,
dinosaurs
dude,
here?
looks like Rang.
The sequoias are familiar.
Lizard man
The
of
lizard
Scape
man
or
of
Swamp.
Scape
And
or
this land
Swamp.
would be a perfect fit for the dinosaurs.
What is that, dude? I survived Scape or Swamp.
Yo, it's like zombievers.
Okay, the horse is already
Lizard
empty.
Man Festival and
Survival
Comic Con.
No horse and no barn.
What Owen means is that
Lizardmanfestival.com.
things are already
Wait.
in motion.
The
We have
thylacine.
dinosaurs that we'll need to capture, and facilities that need to be built.
Is there anyone in
But not
ours?
actual
No.
barns. Barns, no. Expedition center, a
Oh, there's no
paleomedical
one from North
facility, and
Carolina.
a response facility.
Oh.
Yes.
Lizardmanfestival.com was taken
Bigfoot.
down.
There's one oh the skunk ape from Florida?
Skunk Ape.
Yeah. The Mothman.
The Moa.
Does he believe in the Jersey Devil?
Why do you keep asking me? I don't know. The Mongolian death worm?
What should go in tomorrow's episode, or should it just be the same photo? I think it's just gonna be the same photo, but it says part 2 instead. Yo, they gave me absolutely jack shit to work with, bro. Look at that.
California.
I'll be right back. I gotta piss. scary hour. I think not wanting to leave my room during scary hour is reasonable. Are you still here, bro? Gang, please respond. Yo, William, unmute. William.
My bad, bro.
Yo,
Low-key got a banana.
never want to leave the room during scary hour. I hate scary hour.
Is the tune so horror happy meal gonna get you?
How are you at photography?
In what aspect? I think my right side is a little better than my left.
Oh, and I'm talking about the dinosaurs. We're gonna want images of the species in Yosemite.
Yeah. The
Oh, and you're wrong
Mothman's
about
gonna
the right.
get me.
Okay, I get it now.
The what?
We can take one of the vehicles and go on a
Mothman.
photo expedition.
Yeah.
And yeah, I know. My left is better.
You're still here?
I'm leaving, but I haven't left. You get it? I'm doing a play out.
Go.
Gone. I'm gone.
The tune so horror happy meal scares me.
Peeling this banana like a primate. Because I am a primate.
Me too, bro. How do I photograph 8 different dinosaurs? I don't know what species this is. Baryonic sleeping. Okay.
It's amazing to see these animals in something so close to their natural habitat.
These photographs are like we're not just capturing the dinosaurs, but a moment in time. Which, considering how they got here, feels doubly weird.
I think this is as close as we'll ever get to seeing the dinosaurs the way they were 65 million years ago. And it's breathtaking.
Have you seen me drift this vehicle? yourself going hard enough, right?
What'd you say?
If you find yourself going hard enough right, you'll start going left.
No.
It's from Cars.
Sorry, I only watched the first 30 minutes of Cars in Miss Marriage class.
That's the only part you've ever watched of that movie?
No. I wasn't allowed to watch Disney movies growing up. Because my mom thinks there's a 666 in the Disney logo, so I wasn't allowed.
Does she genuinely think that?
Yes.
But then your dad. Your mom's the Christian part of it, and your dad's the conspiracy part. I don't really know how they made you or your brother.
Those damn phones.
Omega Christian and conspiracy theorists don't really add up to nerd and
I don't know either. I don't know how you would consider me a nerd. What's the criteria?
touching anime once. Fine. I don't know what to call you.
Does that mean everyone's a nerd?
You're not like a jock or an athletic kid.
I'm a jock.
Cool kid. You're not either of them. But you're not like a nerd. So I don't know what to call you.
That's about like how I like to be classified.
Nothing. Just like you don't want to be.
We need our remote capture teams bringing back the most dangerous
As
dinosaurs.
either of those.
The safety of the public and the dinosaurs are both at stake.
I'm your man. And I'm your man.
I know. Once we have them, we'll get them secured within our new facility. And I know. So be careful.
What?
I did not like the tune so horror happy meal, or no, not even the happy meal. Just the tune so horror thing in general was not fun.
It's new gen, dude. You're too old for it.
I'm not a boomer. I'm not drunk, I promise. I'm not
It's this guy. He's like, bro, man, I need to put the fries in the bag, dude.
I'm gonna put my fries in your bag. Bro, am I Ankh? Have I reached Ankh status?
No.
Well, you've called me Ankh before.
Well, yeah. I mean, I guess. I think I saw Mason Gaither Dario the other day. I couldn't really tell though. He kind of looks like a linebacker, or he's just like some random high schooler I saw. But I think it was him. I don't know though.
I haven't seen him in a while.
Do you have a streak with him?
Well, I did.
I mean, more? What happened?
Bro, the same reason we don't have a streak.
Oh, my bad.
Oh my lord, actual dumbass. actual autistic. Who do I want to capture? Oh, I guess I want this one. What are you talking about?
Oh my god.
Bro, shut it.
It's pissed, dude. Where you at, gang?
Yeah, TZ, I'm 95% done with it.
What happened?
Nothing, just ran something.
Are the bills that high?
What do you mean? Yes, for your information, the bills are that high.
I gooned a TS.
What are you talking about? It's scary hour, but I have to walk out there and clean my bowl.
Assets in the air. Transportation complete.
Matter of fact.
Unable to get to the asset.
Yes, you are, gang. You are bankruptcy. Yeah, I'm not gangster. I'm trying, okay? We're gonna have to let a few of you guys go. You have to be let go. And, what can I demolish?
Transportation underway. Asset being
We've hit
transported.
bankruptcy.
Delivery has been completed.
You a cornball?
I would hope not.
Are you sad, Bart Simpson?
Asset has been
Yep.
delivered.
How'd you know? No, please, gang, please don't do this to me. I need to make money. We need money. Okay. It could not have been that funny. Gang, I promise
My bad.
you, it could not have been that funny.
My bad, dude. I'm just watching these cornballs, dude.
I promise you, it was not that funny.
I'm fine. A fake smiling, insecure, never okay, easily broken.
Maybe it was that funny. Sounds pretty humorous. Second response. This one's important. You enjoying watching all those cornballs?
Bad, bro.
Giggle shitter over here. Path not connected, gang. Yes, it is. What are you talking about? this guy right here. Oh, first. That one. That one. What needs to be forest? Your forest is open. This comfort is perfect. Are you giggle shitter?
Hmm.
Bro, they're in private school still. They all got the uniforms on, bro. These look like raptor species. We do Make enclosure. A good one, too. Hey, leave it alone. What is that? Oh, they're out of power.
Transporting asset. Asset in transit. Asset has been transported. Asset transported.
Why did I buy a defective dinosaur? A major fracture. Drink him. Might be time to end this episode.
Okay, gang.
I don't know, though.
You don't know, though.
I don't know if I want to.
Aw.
Pictures of last night ended up online. I'm screwed. Oh well.
Asset requiring collection.
What?
I don't want to go outside and clean up my food because it's scary hour.
Asset has been collected.
Don't want to go outside?
Yeah, it's scary hour. I don't want to leave my room.
Is this FNAF 4?
Yeah.
Transportation complete.
When your homeboy finally admits to being a billionaire, and for your test of loyalty, he blesses your family with generational wealth. Dinosaur threats, but they low-key chill.
Asset collection request received.
Bro, your homeboy is coming back. Don't worry. No reason to break out of the cage.
Picking up asset. Transit has commenced. Asset to be collected. Asset transportation underway.
Coming.
Asset delivered.
Lonely game. Calm down.
Asset transportation in progress.
Population, water. Okay, there's water on the complete other side of your territory, but okay.
Asset transportation complete.
Forest. Not you.
Asset delivery confirmed.
You know where you wander. You know where you wander. View expedition map. I'm done. Amazing episode. We were locked in today. We'll finish the main campaign in part 2. Maybe. Might take more than one part. Never mind. We'll finish the main campaign in part 70 since we're only on 30%. Actually, no. We're about to beat this campaign after this one. So then after we beat this one, we'll finish this one next episode. And then we'll probably start these two. Bye.